Taurus, this is Cindy. My channel is Written in the Stars by Cindy. I am here to do your February 1st through the 15th, 2020 Love Horoscope. I did want to let you know that I am going to start doing live readings beginning the first week in February, and I'm going to be doing that every week through 2020. So if that's something that you're interested in participating in, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you will get those notifications and you can join me for those. I have already blessed the energies in the cards with white, love, and light, and I've asked Archangel Michael to show me the energies and the messages that you need to see during those first 2 weeks in February. So, Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for Taurus during the first 2 weeks in February 2020? Show me the messages for Taurus. All right, we had several come right out there. So, we have the Tower. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, and we have the 7 of Swords. So Taurus, what I am seeing here is there could be something abrupt that can happen anytime between now, when you see this video, and the middle of February. And this is something that's totally unexpected. You're not expecting at all. That can come up and totally change a situation that you are currently in. If it's not something that just comes out of the blue, it can be something that you see coming, but you're not able to prevent from happening. Next to that, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is, this is something that it's like you're in a relationship with someone where it's more important to one than the other, or you could be staying with somebody because you don't want to hurt their feelings. You're in a relationship for all the wrong reasons. Next to that, we have the King of Wands. This can be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries type of an energy here. And this is somebody who they're solid. They're a family person. They want to be in a committed relationship. They want to provide for a family in every way. And they are also visionaries, so they are very creative, and a lot of times they're in occupations that they are, in prominent positions within their occupation. But there could be some sort of manipulation that is going on with this energy as well. Next to that, we have the 7 of Swords. So there is deception. There is some sort of deception that is probably what's going to cause this Tower moment in this situation. And someone could be, whatever's going on, it's in one person's interest and not in the other person's interest. But it does affect family. So let's get some more clarifying, or some more messages here. Archangel Michael, what other messages do you have for me? Yeah, so we do. We have the Page of Cups here. What other messages do you have during the first 2 weeks in February 2020? What other messages do you have for Taurus? All right. Okay, Taurus, we have the 6 of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. Let's see if we can get one more message here. What other message do we have for Taurus during the first 2 weeks in February? One more message, please, Archangel Michael. One more message, please. We have several, so okay. So we have here the Page of Cups. So this is this can be someone who normally this is a person that it's a new love. It's someone that's an admirer. It's someone that is they're genuine in their feelings, and where they're wanting to go. But they can also, because these cards are coming out in reverse, Taurus, is what I'm seeing. So they may not be very truthful. They may not be telling the truth here. The Six of Wands, somebody wants success in a situation, and so that's they want success. And next to that is the Knight of Cups, and this person is someone who is upstanding, a very upstanding person, and they want to spend all their time with the person that they're in a relationship with. So and these two did come out upright. So I do believe that whatever deception and tower moment is going on, it's kind of going against who they are and really what they want. I mean, I really feel like what you want, Taurus, you are the person that you are in a relationship with, is a very successful, committed relationship, one that is joyful. But I think that somebody's thinking the situation's too good to be true, or they're missing the red flags. They're not really paying attention to the red flags in the situation, because there is deception and and this tower moment that can potentially come in. If you see this in time, one of the nice things about readings is, you're able to change those, especially if that particular energy is really strongly calling to you. We also have the Five of Wands, which is conflict and competition. So with this deception, this can be somebody that's in a relationship with someone else, that there may be a third party. They may be competing for attention from, with somebody else. And so that very well could be the deception that's going on, that comes to light and causes this huge tower moment to hit this relationship that you're in. We also have the Queen of Cups. This type of energy is feminine in nature, more softer, and she's the person that's in a committed relationship. And if she's not married and in a committed relationship, she wants to be in one. She's looking for one. She puts her all into, or this feminine energy puts their all into the relationship, and they're very intuitive. They're very insightful. They just kind of know things, and but they can also be, this particular person may be being manipulated a little bit, being taken advantage of as well, is the way I'm seeing this. And we also have the Six of Pentacles. So it seems like there could be some money issues going on with this, where there's not equal give and take, and someone is feeling, taken advantage of, or they may, have feelings for the other person, but not want to stay in the relationship because they are, somebody may not be pulling their weight. So that could be some of the tower that comes in. So let's get some clarifiers on this situation, Taurus, for the first 2 weeks in February. Okay, we do have the separation card came out right away, which again is kind of the tower moment that I was talking about. What other clarifiers need to come out for Taurus during the first 2 weeks in February 2020? Please show me the clarifying energies for Taurus during the first 2 weeks in February 2020. other messages? Any other messages, Archangel Michael, to clarify this particular reading? And I cannot take half the deck here, so we're just going to keep going. Please, any other messages for Taurus during the first 2 weeks in February 2020? Any other messages? There we go. All right, Taurus. So, yeah. So what we have here, clarifying the situation, is a separation. But we do have what I would call a divine masculine. This is someone that the universe has put into a relationship with another because they are meant to be together. And we further clarifying this is union. So Taurus, whether this be you or someone else, someone is getting the message. They're understanding what path they're supposed to be on and who they're supposed to be with. And it could be that this separation that can potentially happen if this scenario is playing out for you, will cause this person, will cause one of you, the one that's not awakened, to awaken. And it looks to me like this is the masculine energy, and to really see where they're supposed to be and who they're supposed to be with. So I do believe that tower moments are pretty powerful, and the universe kind of puts those in our lives when we are not on the path that we're supposed to be on, and we're doing things that is harmful or hurtful, self-sabotaging to ourselves and to another person. The universe will come in and give you a tower moment where everything comes to light, things just end abruptly. So that to me, Taurus, looks like the energies that are coming in for you, and it has to do with money issues. Feeling like someone's not pulling their weight financially, and even competition. There could be arguments, and there may very well be somebody else competing for your attention, and or you are competing for the attention of someone else. But there is some sort of deception going on here, and this is being kept away from this queen here, the Queen of Cups type of an energy. That's who is being deceived. So but I do believe that there is a wands type of an energy around you, a fiery type of an energy, that could be, if there is somebody competing for your attention, that very well could be, the energy of the person that is doing the competing. But I do believe that what you want is success in a relationship. You want total and complete success with them, to spend your time with them, to grow this relationship and to make it absolutely wonderful. And I think that you are awakening to that. I think that you or the other person is kind of coming to that understanding that this is the person you're meant to be with, and to be in union with. So this other person may actually be vying for your attention, but they may not be truthful and honest either. So their integrity may be in question here as well. And so a separation could be something that you see coming, and and it's also something that can end a relationship with someone that is very, very, very important to you in your life, and that you are meant to be with. So what I would say, Taurus, is do a very deep evaluation, and really look at your situation, and if this pertains to you, you know, maybe it's time to go within a little bit and think about what it is that you really do want for yourself down the road, not just in the moment. So let's see if there's any love messages for you, Taurus, for the first 2 weeks in February 2020. Okay. We have here, I'm reminded of you constantly. And we also have your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. And I will tell you, when you are in a union type of a relationship with a person that the universe has for you, that's, you know, and you are awakening to that, it can be intense. It can be intense sometimes. And it doesn't have to be intense like fighting and arguing, but intense like the feelings, the emotions. Sometimes we can get overwhelmed and it can scare us, and sometimes people want to run away. So you need to really be in touch with your emotions regarding that, Taurus. And I know you are an earth sign, and so most of the time you are probably very, very grounded. So just like I said, do some soul searching in the ways that this pertains to you. And then it says, I'm reminded of you constantly. So, you know, if there is a separation, you're going to be thinking about this person constantly. And that's because they are your soulmate, your twin. It's the person that you're supposed to and meant to be with. And when you have that kind of a connection with another person, no matter how hard you try or how long a separation goes, that bond it's there, and you will think about them constantly. So Taurus, I hope this resonates with you, that you know, you can actually, if this is an energy that you are experiencing, that you can hopefully do some soul searching and change your course a little bit for those first 2 weeks in February. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at answerswritteninthestars@gmail.com. I'd be happy to do a clarifying read for you. And if you would like to join me for my live readings, I will be start doing those the first week in February. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you get those notifications. Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will talk with you soon.